Does that mean you are pushing ahead with the lawsuit against OpenAI?
Yes. So I came up with the name OpenAI as an open source and as a nonprofit. And I funded OpenAI for the first roughly $50 million. And it was intended to be a nonprofit open source company. And now they're trying to change that for their own financial benefit into a for-profit company that is closed source. So this would be like, let's say you funded a nonprofit to help preserve the Amazon rainforest. But instead of doing that, they became a lumber company, chopped down the forest and sold the wood. You'd be like, wait a second, that's not what I funded. That's OpenAI.
They've made some changes to their corporate structure, though, haven't they, since? In recognition of what you've said. And
no, that's just what they told the media.
If you build castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where you should be. Now put the foundations under them.
No one is as honest about how bad the bad early days are as they should be because it's so embarrassing in retrospect. The beginning of OpenAI was really tough. Stuff was not working that well. Mm-hmm. We were this extremely ragtag group of people. We were, as I mentioned earlier, mocked by everyone serious in the field. But more than that, we just didn't have working technical progress. We had some little things, we did some projects that kind of worked. We even did Dota, which was great and was what let us raise the money from Microsoft that led us to the GPT series. But it was deeply unclear how we were going to make AGI. And we were unbelievably outgunned by DeepMind at the time. And a lot of people were like, why are you even doing this? DeepMind is untouchable. No one had figured out the idea of language models. Certainly no one had figured out the idea of putting an API around one or releasing ChatGPT. So yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty hard. And we just kept on the one foot in front of another. But we were constantly not able to find enough money or compute or people. And you just keep going and eventually something works.